Welcome everyone, this is Coachdag's Fantasy Football Challenge Recap Show and predictions for Week 10 and 11. We had a couple of good ones for you, so let's go right to these scores. Fibonacci Golden Ducks improved to 7-3 with 116-42 demolishing of the Citizens Gangsters. They dropped to 3-7. Long Island Shabbat Shalom pulls out a squeaker, 76-72. They beat Team Fat Boys. Shalom improves to 5-5, and the Fat Boys drop to 5-5. The game of the week: Papa Bear. They take on the Nick Tebowers, the young team and experienced. He's only 13, but he's been playing since he was 8. They beat the seasoned veteran Papa Bear, 119-97. So the Papa Bears dropped to 7-3. Nick Tebowers improved to 8-2. Very nice matchup. Alright, next we got G Money beating Long Island Toxic Avengers. They dropped to 2-8. G Money improves to 5-5. Alright, the last three matchups. The Long Island Sharks. They dropped to the hottest team in the league, the Buffalo Brigade. They improved to 8-2. Long Island Sharks dropped to 3-7. New York, the New Jersey Luca Brazzi. They beat up on Roll Tide Bama, but Roll Tide Bama had a pretty good game, but New Jersey Luca Brazzi was just too much for them. They win 127-83. Brazzi improves to 7-3. Roll Tide Bama drops to 2-8. Alright, last matchup. Madison Muskies again having a tough time keeping up with their team. They drop to 2-8. Orlando Park Rampart General improved to 6-4 with a 106-60 victory. Alright, here are the standings. Buffalo Brigade. They have a 7-game winning streak. The hottest team in the league. They're 8-2. They're on top of the league. Nick Tebowers, second place team. They're also 8-2. Papa Bear, New Jersey Luca Brazzi, Fibonacci Golden Ducks, they're all 7-3. Nick Tebowers, they have a 4-game winning streak. Papa Bear lost this past week, so they're on a 1-game losing streak. Luca Brazzi also on a 1-game winning streak. And Fibonacci, they won 2 games in a row. Alright, the next team, Orlando Park Generals. They're 6-4. They have a 2-game winning streak. We have 3 teams that are 5-5. G Money, Shabbat Shalom, and the Fat Boys. They're all 5-5. Long Island Sharks, they are on a 6-game losing streak. Sorry, Neff. They are 3-7. The Gangsters are on a 3-game losing streak. They're 3-7. Roll Tide Bama, they are in a 2-game losing streak. Long Island Toxic Avengers, 1-game losing streak. And Madison Muskies, the worst team in the league, they have a 4-game losing streak. They're 2-8. So there's 3 teams that are 2-8. Roll Tide Bama, Toxic Avengers, and Madison Muskies. The top 6 teams make the playoffs. The first 2 teams have a bye. So it looks like Buffalo Brigade and Nick Tebowers, they would have the bye if the playoffs start today. The Orlando Park Generals, they would have the 6th seed. Alright, but we still have a couple more weeks to go. So now, let's get to the prediction show. Let's start with a couple of week matchups. Nick Tebowers, they play Long Island Toxic Avengers is not even going to be close. It's going to be a blowout. Nick Tebow is big over LI Toxic Avengers. So Nick Tebow is going to improve to 9-2. Toxics are going to drop to 2-9. Here is going to be an upset. The Papa Bears, they're 7-3. They are going to lose to Team Fat Boys. It's going to be a close one, but Papa Bear, they're going to drop to 7-4. The Team Fat Boys are going to improve to 6-5. A decent matchup. Shabbat Shalom versus the Gangsters. It's going to be a close one, but Shabbat Shalom is going to go. They have Aaron Rodgers. They're going to go to 6-5. And Citizens Gangsters are going to drop to 3-8. Let me just take a look at a little bit closer. Yeah, I think it's definitely Aaron Rodgers, Reggie Bush. He's got to change out McKnight. It's going to be a close one, but I have a feeling Shabbat Shalom's going to win this one. All right, 5-5 team, the 6-4 team. G-Money is going to beat up on Orlando Park Ramparts. So they're going to go to 6-5. The Ramparts are going to drop to 6-5. Luka Brodsky all over the worst team in the league, Madison Muskies. They still have, can't believe it, one of the best quarterbacks on their bench. They don't even have somebody in their slot, in the quarterback slot. Madison Muskies, it's going to be a drubbing. They go to 2-9. Luka Brodsky improves to 8-3. Roll Tide Bama Sharks. Sharks are going to, I believe, they are going to win this game. And they will break their 6-game slide. Long Island Sharks improve to 4-7. Roll Tide Bama drop to 2-9. Here it is, folks. The best matchup of the week. This is going to be a good one. ESPN Fantasy Sports, they predict the Buffalo Brigade is going to score 139 points. Fibonacci Golden Ducks are going to score 101. This is going to be, even though they're pretty close in score, looks like the Brigade's going to win, but it's going to be an upset. The Golden Ducks are going to win. It's going to be a close one, but they are going to win. Let me see a little bit closer. Let me take a look. They all have Sunday games. Okay. Ray Rice goes at 8:20 on Sunday night. Buffalo Brigade has a kicker going, which is the Baltimore Ravens kicker, Justin Tucker. He's going at 8 o'clock. It's going to be probably Brigade is probably going to have a 10-point lead going into Sunday night. Ray Rice is going to have a big game. He's going to score 2 touchdowns. He's going to have 120 yards rushing, and he's going to score about 22 points. Justin Tucker is probably going to have maybe 7 points. Fibonacci Golden Ducks, they are going to win by 4 points. All right? So the Golden Ducks are going to improve to 8-3. Brigade are going to get their 7-game winning streak snapped. And Fibonacci is going to move up into the ranks to one of the best teams in the league. All right, you heard it from me. I'm Coach Dag. Hope everyone have a good week. Stay safe. I'll catch you next week. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the week and have a good weekend.